So I know myself, as well as others, have talked several times in this community about backwards walking and practicing backwards walking. So I am going to backwards walk up this giant hill right here by my work. It even bends up at the top and gets even steeper. So it might not look like much in the video, but this thing is a monster, and it's been a while since I've backward walked this. So I'm going to start backwards walking this. Might have to turn around to get around the fence and talk about some of the benefits of backwards walking. So that's pretty cool. Super hot day too. Let me get around this first. And then we'll continue upwards. All right, so some of the benefits of backwards walking. Again, I know others have talked about this as well as myself, but backwards walking builds your muscles, works your muscles a little differently. You'll feel a burn in the quads. It's also good for your knees. It's knee strengthening. If you have knees that hurt, you might find that backwards walking up hills or something like that doesn't hurt your knees. They even say the same for steps, but I feel like that would be really hard to do steps, so please be careful doing steps. But it can help with knee recovery, and it eliminates knee pain when trying to do the task. Also gets your heart rate up. As you can see, I'm already like out of breath, and I'm maybe like halfway up this beast. Spatial awareness, body awareness, coordination, balance. It helps with all these things, right? So a lot of benefits to backwards walking, and no one really does it unless they maybe play a sport or something. But it's something we did as kids. We'd hop around, we'd skip around, we'd shuffle sideways, we'd walk backwards, we'd climb, we'd monkey bar, we'd swing. We do all these modalities that we lose because we don't do them as we get older. If you keep the movement, you won't lose the movement. You can see it's starting to turn now, and then it gets even steeper. Giant hill. My legs will be on fire by the end of this. So yeah, I used to have knee problems. I used to weigh 90 pounds more than I do now. I was in the borderline morbidly obese for my size category, because I'm just under 5'5". So, I had acid reflux, I had GERD. If I had kept on the same trajectory I was going, I probably would have had many more issues like most of my family does. Blood pressure, diabetes, you name it. So, I turned my life around when my kiddos were born. But walking and journaling were the first two things I picked up on my journey. And backwards walking was something I read about and heard in fitness podcasts and everything pretty early on. So I've been backward walking for a long time. And between building my muscles, strengthening my core, definitely losing that 90 pounds, I got rid of systemic back pain, systemic knee pain that I had had ever since I was a teenager even. I had thrown my back out several times, So now I just do things as preventative maintenance. And we are almost to the top of this hill. So keep that awareness about you. And I dare you to go find a safe but monstrous hill around you or your work. Made it. And get at it, stronger humans.